Bionic Commando. It's a beautiful sunset out here. Fantastic nachos that the local radio out here has been raving about. And just like that, only a couple. Once there lived a sensitive soul just outside of Atlanta. He had a good job and a kind of big apartment, but his crusty co-workers didn't understand his geeky ways. They laughed and started rumors and called him gay. His rent kept going up and his spirits kept going down. So one day he packed up his apartment and threw it into storage. He hit the open road and became a traveling caricaturist. Now he lives in a camper and travels all the time. He works at fairs and festivals, and for the price of a single click, you can join the ride. Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, December the 27th, 2017, 2 days after Christmas, and I'm finally back on the camera making a video. If you wonder where I've been gaming. I've completed the entire BioShock trilogy. Anyway, I'm out here in front of two dudes gaming in Elizabethton. Once again, this is my favorite store of all time. Favorite used video game store of all time. And last time I was here, I was in a real hurry, so I didn't get a whole lot from the inside. Today, I've got a little more time. Well, guys, after looking around, it turns out that Justin and Nancy... Oh, June's running off. Justin and Nancy that are normally here, they have the day off. So, it's going to have to be another time before I introduce you to those guys and we learn their story. But they gave me a $5 gift certificate last time I was here because that was part of their sell. Buy $20 worth and get a $5 gift certificate. And then I lost the gift certificate. But these guys are nice enough to go ahead and honor it anyway. Let me go ahead and show you what I am going to get today. I found Abadox for the NES. This is a shmup that goes through the digestive system of a giant alien. I was surprised I didn't already have it. This is a good one. And then Bionic Commando. I wanted to get this because I have Bionic Commando for the GBA, and I want to be able to compare the two. I think I might already have this on one of the compilation for the PlayStation 2, but it's going to be nice to have the original. This Warpath is kind of a generic first-person shooter. I think it was an imitation of Halo, but it looks like the controls are pretty smooth, the frame rate's nice, and it's got some functions in there. I was watching some of the video and it said something about a dash, like a short burst of speed to try to get out of the way. It looks like the strafing controls are nice too, so for $5 I'm going to give this one a try. And then this one, Space Raiders, which I'm surprised I have not seen this before. It's for the GameCube. Space Raiders. Right here, the little blurb says that it was made by the creators of the original Space Invaders. And I like to try to collect as many different versions of Space Invaders as I can. I'm sure one day I'm going to do a video on all the different versions of it, and this one will be included. As you can see, it's a very modernized look. So, it's a $5 game, Space Invader games for the GameCube. $5 good GameCube game that is not a sports game. I was happy to find that. Well, as I was going to check out, I found out they're having a buy two get one free sale of equal or lesser value, so I had to pick out another couple of games at the $5 mark. I think I found a couple of good ones. This is a third-person shooter for the GameCube, and it's Capcom. Doesn't got a whole lot of really good reviews, but still, I think it's worth giving a try. I've looked at some of the gameplay footage. And then Fracture for the PlayStation 3. If there's one game that's going to go up in value later, it's probably going to be this one. I don't see this very often either. And it's a first-person shooter, of course. And but it's got some mechanics, some very original mechanics. And one of them is you have a tool that actually raises and lowers the earth to create barriers or to remove obstacles. So that's going to be fun to play. And it's clean, it's complete, and it has the manual. So here we go. That's all the ones I'm getting today from Two Dudes Gaming. Alright, so I've just checked out, and Another reason why I like Two Dudes Gaming, got the $5 gift certificate honored, and with the buy two get one free. All of these games here came to about $24 even. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see their information in case anybody wants to come see this fantastic store. Come on now, focus. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's their card, their website, address, phone numbers, everything like that. So, as somebody that travels and has worked in 12 different states and gone to tons of used video game stores, this is the best one. So come on out to it. You guys will not be disappointed. Well guys, it's a little after 5 and it's already getting dim out. Stupid time change. Anyway, I've got to be heading over to the Bristol Motor Speedway for work here pretty soon. But before I do, before I got here to the Two Dudes, I stopped at a pawn shop, didn't turn the camera on, but I'll show you what I got. First off, I got Super Adventure Island. It's a caveman game for the Super Nintendo, and I got it for $10. It normally goes for a lot more than that, but I got it cheap because of the label damage. And I don't mind the label damage when it's this minor, really. I mean, the gameplay is just the same. And I got Infinite Undiscovery for the Xbox 360, apparently exclusively on the Xbox 360. It's made by Square Enix. It looked like it would be fun. It's a real-time strategy game. Or excuse me, what is that? Real-time RPG. So, and it was only $5. He gave it to me tax-free because I talked him down a little bit. And then this one, what is that? Geon Cube? Some kind of puzzle game, pretty cheap. Got positive reviews. And then this one, Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver for the Xbox. I've got a few of the other Stunt Driver games. This one, though, well, I'm just going to be honest, with a pretty girl in the front. It was a little more of a selling point, and the $2 was a good selling point as well. And because I was buying 3 other games, he just threw this one in for free. So, can't beat that. Can't beat the price. There you go. That's all I got today. Now, it's a beautiful sunset out here in Elizabethton, Tennessee. Even prettier now that the windshield's been replaced and there's no longer a crack in the picture. Before I have to be at the track, though, while I'm out here in Elizabethton, I've got just enough time to stop at Taco John's and have some of these fantastic nachos that the local radio out here has been raving about. And just like that, only a couple minutes later, I am sitting in front of a plate of them. These guys are very efficient, and these look delicious. Alright, now the taste test. These are perfect.